Hey, howdy, and how's it going, everybody? As you can see, we are back in the world of Minecraft, and it's not what you think. I'm not here just to tell a spider story and do nothing the whole time. Why? Oh, right, I forgot there's pressure pad. Wow, has it been that long? I forgot. But there is a spider update, I guess, because I know last time I said that the spider kind of he got out and went MIA. But I have at least some good news to report, and that is that I found the spider again, at least temporarily. I was actually walking downstairs one time, and when I walked downstairs, I go past my bedroom, kind of. But like regardless, on the outside of my bedroom wall, I noticed something in the dark. I'm like, hey, what? Also, I'm gonna try to do once again something productive. I want to build a mine shaft because, like, one, I haven't gone really mining at all, like this whole series so far. I don't know how long it's been, but pretty much two of them have just been me talking about a spider. Speaking of the spider, I saw it on my bedroom wall, outside of my bedroom wall at night. I was like, wait, what? At first, I didn't really know what it was. It just kind of saw, it was like a very dark spot on the wall. And I was like, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Got my flashlight out, shined it on it. Wouldn't you know? It's a goddamn daddy long legs. Holy shit. And I inspect it, I compare it. It's around the same size. We did our handshake and they knew it. So maybe, unless the last one like taught it, it's probably the same one. So I saw him there. I didn't move him anywhere because I was like, well, maybe he's going somewhere. Maybe he's got a family to feed. I don't know where he's been. I mean, he was like trapped in a tub for multiple days. They're probably worried sick about him back home, wherever he's home. I don't know where his home is. Don't need to know where his home is. That's not my information. Grant, he knows where my home is. And he kind of just like, I feel like maybe he was sitting in my tub and trying to get squatter rights. I don't really know. Like I said, it's the daddy long legs. I'm like, very cool. I see him again. He's not lost. He didn't die somewhere. I didn't like accidentally close him in like a doorway, or like maybe he just like hid in one of them, and then when I closed it tight one time, he just that didn't happen. Granted, I don't know where he's at anymore, but we had our time together. After seeing it on the wall, like I said, I left it there. I didn't worry about moving it anywhere. I don't have a damn axe. I gotta punch this shit. And then he sort of disappeared from that wall, and later on I ended up seeing him in my bathroom again. I was like, wow, look at that. Are you going back to where it once was? Actually, holy shit, I just remembered when I saw him in my bathroom. After seeing him on my wall, I didn't see him like that later that night. I checked around my bedroom and he wasn't in my bedroom. I checked on the walls out there. I didn't really see him. I wake up and I go to shower, and like I reach in, I turn the water on, get it heating up, have it prepping so I don't get in and it's all chilly, because that's not very fun. Sometimes ending it on a nice cold sort of blast for a little bit is nice. Gives you like a little refresher, makes your body, I guess, kind of come back to you. Because when you're in like the heat for so long, you sort of, I don't really know what, it's just like you lose energy, it makes you very relaxed. And the cold kind of does it too, but it's like it's a different type of relax that you get. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't do it all the time. I kind of wish I did, but sometimes I just get out of the shower. I almost called it the refrigerator, and I'm just like super cold. Maybe that's what I was going to call the refrigerator. There's just times where I make it as warm as I can because I know when I get out, I'm going to be like shivering, because maybe I have like the fan on, the overhead vent, and it's just sucks all the warmth out of the air. They feel like they don't do anything normally, they like barely suck in. They just make a weird, sometimes I wonder if they even actually have a fan in it, but whenever there's heat involved, goddamn, they suck it all out. Anyways, I turn on my shower. I start preheating my shower in preparation of me showering, obviously, as you do. And I peek in after it's like been heating up for a little bit, and I notice in the bottom left of my shower, there's a goddamn daddy long legs. Now, what the hell is he doing there? I don't know what he's doing there, but he's getting pelted with like the splashing water. It wasn't directly on him. Maybe it started off directly on him. He was like, oh fuck, and like dipped out of there. But like he was just getting pelted, and I saw him like freaking out and shaking like crazy, getting like spattered with this water all over from the like where it was hitting the ground, and then the ground just splashed everywhere. To him, those are massive like droplets, right? To us, they're just little pebblets. I don't even know that's like a proper word to describe moisture. So I see this guy getting pelted with water just down in the corner. I instantly turn off my shower. I'm completely naked, and now I have to rescue a spider. And it's really not where I was expecting the shower to go. I wasn't expecting that I was going to have to go rescue Mo John, but hey, let me say, when duty calls, I was there, and I answered. I hope that spider's thankful. That's twice now I've actually had to save his life, both by his accord and both in like water related things. Maybe he wants to be a pirate. Maybe he wants to go out to sea. I have watched a lot of One Piece. Maybe he was like hanging around. He was like, the open seas, but it was just a bathtub, but it seems really big to him, even though spiders are like from outside. They've probably seen bigger things with water, but then again, spiders have like an even smaller scope of what exists, and maybe they can't even comprehend what exists. I mean, maybe they probably can in the moment, but like after, do they have memory of what just happened? Maybe slightly, but is it like is it like a true memory, or is it almost just like I don't even know how to explain it, like a GPS connection lets them know, be like, hey, you've been here before, you rated this area on Yelp poorly. So I'm splashing this spider, I turn off my shower, and I try to get him out. I have no idea how to get this spider out because he's soaking wet, and I don't want to get wet. I'm about to get in the shower, for Christ's sakes. What is this? I kind of just like wait for him to make a move, because I figured at this point there's no way he just stays in this shower after probably what to him was almost dying. Can spiders comprehend death before they're almost dead? I don't know. You know, like, do spiders know that they might die when they're not dying? I don't know if this is making sense. And I don't know what this block is. Cobbled deep slate. Is that just because I'm deep? Is this... What the heckle is this, dude? Is this the new update? I just bit my tongue. Fuck you, teeth. Or fuck you, tongue. I don't know. So the spider is... I'm in there. I'm waiting for him. Was that all gold? Yes. I'm waiting for him. He's slowly moving. And I like leave. I had to put my clothes back on. It felt weird because I just took my underwear off, and all of a sudden I'm putting like underwear back on. I didn't want to put my new underwear on because I haven't even showered yet, but it feels weird putting old underwear back on. So I did the reverse method just so it didn't feel as weird. So maybe like 30 minutes later, the spider is like crawling out. He's on my like the fuck. So maybe like 30 minutes passed. And the spider was crawling up, how do I, like the doorway, but not on the door side. And he was like, I almost crushed him because he was crawling like where the door closes, like the door seal. Actually, was that even the first place he went to? Like, I might be getting the timeline slightly mixed up, and for that I do want to deeply apologize. Almost as deep as Y14, but we're gonna go down to Y12 because that's where the professionals go. So the spider was on the opposite side of my doorway, and I need to go put some stuff back up on my bathroom shower doorway. He was like on that wall. He started off close to it, like in the corner. When I first opened it, I looked down left where like the angle, not the angle. What is that called? What is it called where a door rotates on? What is that called? How do I not know this? But he was down right to the left of where the door opens. So I should probably... Oh God, he's here. He's here. He's here. He's here. Anyways, let me get back to this and on track a little bit. I see him there. The water gets on. That's where he was kind of getting pelted with water at. I turn the water off. He scurries to the other side, opposite of my shower doorway. And then he starts crawling over like the bottom of the shower again. Maybe he was going to go down the drain. I don't know what he was feeling at that time. But he decided to start crawling over and like into a bunch of shampoo and like body wash bottles that I have that I just haven't really tossed out yet because there's still ever so little left in there and I don't want to waste it. So he like was crawling over those. I was like, I really hope he's not going to get in the middle of them and thinks he's like safe for some reason. Luckily he didn't. He kept on moving. He trekked over and he started crawling on like the little door thing that I was talking about. I don't know how much of this I'm going to cut out. It's insane how much I've rambled. You guys don't even hear the half of it. If you did, the stories wouldn't make sense. Trust me. You have to trust me because when I'm editing it, sometimes, most of the time, I'm just like, what the hell was I talking about? And because I go on so many tangents, such as right now. What was I talking about? Oh no. The spider, of course. How'd you guys forget? We also need to make another axe. So the spider's crawling up on that thing. I give him time. He eventually gets out, maybe like another 30 minutes after the first 30 minutes that I left him to be. He's like on the wall to the left of my shower. He's like fully out of it. He's out of harm's way. Congratulations. You did it. Congratulations. You won. So I can finally shower. Amen, hallelujah, as they say. And during the I never saw him crawl in. I actually was keeping an eye on that corner to make sure there was never like any feet coming over, because one, would have been creepy. Two, would have died. I said to myself, if you crawl over to this side, I'm just going to kill you. I said that out loud just in case he can comprehend the English language. He could be around for a while. Spiders seem pretty smart. Maybe they understand us but just can't speak to us. Can spiders speak? Anyways, he was out of the shower. He was chilling there. He eventually kind of went to some spots and he just kind of posted up there. Like I went in at different times and he was either in the same spot not moving or in a different spot still not moving. Usually like posted up on some webs just kind of chilling there. Looks like he's floating just in the middle of space. You guys know when spiders do that? I don't, maybe probably not, because I guess most people just want to kill spiders. I usually do, depending on where the spider's at. I'm gonna be honest, like you guys might think I'm some spider savior. Depending on where the spider's at, if he's too close to my personal space, and if he's not getting my aura of constant like don't come in my personal space to spiders, right? If he's not understanding that and picking that up, it just seems like he might want to challenge me. And if someone's gonna challenge me like that, like bring it on. I'm way bigger than you. Way bigger than you. I'm just letting you guys know. Any spiders around me right now, just letting you guys know. Actually, that reminded me. So after this Daddy Longlegs disappeared for a bit, right? He might have gotten laid, guys. Because the other day, I was kind of down. I forgot what I was reorganizing sort of a little area of my room, trying to just make space and have space open because I swear I have too much shit. And I am tired of it because it's always unorganized because I have like I do too many things, and then like hobby wise or like trying different things and just like, ooh, this would be cool, and then I buy it and then it just like sits around because it was cool for a little bit, but it wasn't cool in the long term. So then I buy it and it sits around and I have a bunch of stuff, and like it's just tough. Sometimes it's hard to get away with. No, that's not what sometimes it's hard to get rid of because it's like, oh, well, this could be used. Or it's just like, well, I don't want to throw this away because I barely used it. It's like wasteful. And it's just like, it's an internal battle that goes back and forth. So I usually keep it just because I don't want it going back and forth and back and forth. That causes a lot of friction. It makes me heat up. It makes me anxious. I don't like being too hot. Being too hot makes me sweaty. And I don't like being sweaty unless I want to be sweaty, which isn't often. So the spider, he disappeared, and then, like I said, he possibly got laid because in this little corner when I was reorganizing just some things to make room, I put some paintings over there, it looks like. So I guess I was making room for some of my paintings. If you guys don't know, I might do this soon. Sorry, another quick tangent. I almost got back on. I know I was so close. But fuck that, dude. All right, one more what the hell is it? Copyright. One more tangent. Eventually, one of these days, I'm going to get my shit together and I'm going to like actually be able to do what I want to do on these channels instead of feeling so afraid to do it. I really don't know why I still have like such an odd fear of doing it. I'm like nervous to live most of the day. So just because I might do something wrong and I don't want to mess it up and then have to deal with the consequences, maybe that's what it is. So it's like I don't do things. That way there's never possible consequences, even though not doing things is going to have more dire consequences most likely. Maybe not dire consequences, but probably like less favorable consequences in the long run. I forgot why I got on this tangent. Oh yeah, but I want to start streaming more, and then like on the stream, I want to tell you guys my actual and I think reasonable plan. Like sometimes, like when I first came back, I was like, yeah, I want to do like every 3 days my main channel, every other day on my second channel. That's just not going to happen. I can't do that mentally, at least not right now. I do want to do something where I can do more in like one and just like provide content in like more spaces, whether or not it be like completely unique, I guess. And in that, I'll explain here in a second. And for the cliffhanger spider story, just gonna have to hold on. This is a real commentary topic for once, and we don't come along these often. That sounds weird. I want to start doing like streaming stuff, and then on the streams, I not only want to do pretty much mostly painting streams, I guess. Like I want to do a good mix of like painting and art streams, and then I don't know if those will be made videos, but I also want to do games, maybe not so much like Minecraft, possibly Minecraft sometimes, but maybe not so much like Minecraft. But I was thinking like games like Teardown or Lawnmower Sim, Power Wash Sim, City, or not City, is it? No, not, I mean, maybe City Skylines would be fun too, but I feel like I suck at City, is that the right? But I was thinking Project High Rise, like just like stream stuff like that, and then I could put it on this channel, which I need to go get my iron and make a pickaxe before I go back down. Then I can put it on this channel. I'll have content. I know it'd be stream content, but I feel like a lot of people are down for content sort of regardless. Plus, if they see it on stream, they can see the highlights here, reminisce in the good times. And then I also want to take like certain ones and make a best of, I guess, because like each video in a way is sort of like the best moments that happen in that, or like the most important moments, the most contextually relevant moments that happen in that. And I'd want to take sort of those, don't know why I said that weird, put it into wait, I went the wrong way. Put it into like a best of, say I have 5 teardown videos. Boom. I take those, I merge them into like either probably like 20 minutes each, 20 times 5. It's a big number, 100. And that's 60, that's 1 hour and 40 minutes. So that would be a long time. I don't want to upload an hour and 40 minutes on my main channel of second channel content, but it would be cool. And ideally, I want to take those and like just refine it down to what I think are like the funniest moments or like cool moments, whatever it might be, like moments, I guess, and then have those be a highlight on the main channel and just have content flowing more. And then I can also do more just art things on my main channel as well, because I want to still do gaming things, but I want to spread what I do to like doing my hobbies as well and find ways to make videos on my hobbies, because I have a fun time doing it. And I love like how there's so many people that have started doing it again or picked it back up or has like kind of gotten out of their rut because of all the things I share of me just trying and doing shit. And it's like, even though I have a really hard time with the almost exact same thing of like just really good, it's like, I don't know if, you know, those thoughts really occur regardless of, I'm sweating again because it's warm in my room. I had to turn my fan down because I didn't want the in the background the whole time. You're welcome. But anyway, it's just like, so the more I can share with that, I think also like the more I get confident in my own work, and also more people can hopefully get more confident in just doing whatever it is they want to do. No matter how much they feel like they might suck at it, you probably do suck. And I suck compared to other people that I think are good. That's just how it is. We always, unfortunately, compare each other. And it's hard breaking that habit, especially because it's like always a comparison that's putting yourself down. It's never just like oh, I like the way they do this compared to how I do it, but I like both ways. It's always like, oh, they do this so much better. It's never, you know, we never compliment ourselves when comparing like ourselves with somebody else. It's always a put down. And I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't want to like backtrack on that, because you know what? Maybe that's a good thought. And I felt like I was just saying something. I feel like I ran down this tunnel and I left the thought that I was thinking down at that end. Like I had a rough idea what I was talking about, but not enough to know what I was about to try to connect to it and why it was related. Anyways, we're going back up. Oh yeah, the spider. I saw a little baby daddy longlegs, so maybe a son longlegs. I don't know how that works, or a great grandchild longlegs, or a grandchild longlegs. Like, I don't know. But there was a little tiny one I found just like hiding right underneath my window. I was like, holy shit, it's his son. Oh my God. Or he shrunk. I don't know. But it's most likely an offspring of another one, because that is how evolution and progress in humanity and species and bacteria all work. Offspring. Ta-da. It's nighttime again. So yeah, that's really it. There was just like a little baby daddy longlegs, or like I said, son longlegs, chilling kind of by my window. I almost killed him instantly. I saw him, I was like, oh my God, hey, what's up? And then I started reorganizing things once again on that shelf. I was talking about that, right? Pushed something and it kind of hit it wrong and tilted it. And then there was stuff on top of the stuff that I tilted up, and it like fell down almost directly on it. He's okay. I took him to the ER and everything was all right. His blood work came back A-okay. But seriously, that was it. Thank you guys for watching. I know overall it was almost another completely spider story episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know how much I'm on like this. I kind of just powered through this. Admittedly, it's taken me 23 minutes to say everything that I've said. I don't know how much I'm going to cut out, but it's probably going to be pretty close to a 23-minute video because there's a lot of things to be said. What if I never even cut this? Everyone always wanted a completely uncut video. What if I had too many, like, if there wasn't so many times where I had kind of a slip up in my words and had to think because my brain was moving slower than my mouth was trying to move, but my mouth also kind of fucked up when it was moving, so I just sounded like a bumblefuck, I'll probably cut those out. But for now, I'm going to end the video. I'm going to play the outro, and you guys are going to like the video. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Thanks for watching. Peace.